gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Episode 19.
Number 19. Me and the Big Cheese. We haven't done one of these in a while.
Yeah, a little sit down, just me and him. Last time we did this was homecoming.
Yeah, it's when you won Homecoming King.
Yeah, so clearly these podcasts are effective.
Exactly. Yo, so how you been, Cheese?
I've been hanging in there, man.
Yeah, dude. We took a little break.
Yeah, a little break in December.
Yeah, a little bit of holiday break, COVID
Yeah.
break. You know, me and the Big Cheese both have COVID. Had COVID. Sorry,
Yeah, we
not
did.
have. We do not currently have COVID. We had it.
Yeah, we did have it. Kind of sucked, but I mean, looking back on it, we're fine.
How was it?
I felt really sick, like the first... Fuck.
What'd you drop?
The charger. I felt really sick the first 2 days, but technical difficulties. But after that, I was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad?
No.
What symptoms do you have?
It was achy, runny nose, like just kind of like I felt like I had a cold almost.
Yeah?
And like loss of smell. I still can't smell.
Dude, I lost my taste and smell too. It's still kind of faint. Like I could taste and smell some stuff, but it's not as good as it used to be.
That's crazy, bro.
I know, dude. I was worried. I was reading some people don't get it back. I mean, obviously,
Mine's still not here.
yeah, I mean, COVID's only been around for a year, so like, I mean, it's not like they've never gotten it back forever. But I mean, I'm sure there are still some people who still, you know, are experiencing it.
Yeah, I'm just thankful I still have my taste.
Same.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, stuff in your face and food is what matters.
Facts, dude. It's so uncomfortable eating food without tasting it.
Oh, dude, like it's like eating like styrofoam.
It is, dude. I was like, it just made me so uncomfortable. Like, it wasn't even, I wasn't that uncomfortable, but being, like, eating a cheeseburger and being able to feel, like, the cheese but not tasting it was just so weird.
Oh,
dude.
God, yeah, that must have been nasty.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so we beat COVID. We both, you know, thankfully, none of us.
We own it.
Exactly. We're the kings of COVID.
Yes, we are.
Probably not a good thing to be proud of. No, so we both had it. We both beat it. We're healthy now.
We're chilling.
Luckily, nobody, you know, came in contact with us or that we, you know, neither of us
Outside of our group.
Yeah, none of us got super sick. So we're both feeling good. Feeling on top right now.
Top of the world.
Yeah, we picked back up recording, which I think has gone pretty good.
Yeah, man. Some banger guests in the past few weeks.
Exactly.
You guys have been blowing us up. We appreciate it.
Yeah, go check out The Convinced and Anthony Green. Both really good interviews. And go check out, if you haven't, some of our older ones.
We've had some on it.
Yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I think like all of them are pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you're enjoying our most recent content, definitely go check out some of the older stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like before holiday break, we were on a roll. But like even now, like we're right back where we picked up. We're posting every week. At least we're trying to.
Yeah.
And I mean, like we couldn't find a guest for this week, but like still.
Yeah,
finding
guests has been pretty hard because we want to put out, you know, the best content we can. Yeah, so if you guys like, you know anybody, you know, up and coming artists, you know, musicians, people who have clothing companies, you know, or anybody else who you think has like an interest in talent or story, definitely like DM us, hit us up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because we're definitely looking for people to have on. Yeah, I definitely think that little break, you know, give us some time to think.
Yeah, rejuvenate ourselves.
Exactly.
New logo.
Hopefully you guys are liking the new logo. We're getting some stickers made, possibly t-shirts. So if you're interested in maybe getting stickers or even t-shirts, hit us up eventually. We'll definitely send a post out once they're done.
Once the Cheddar Jack shirts are out, it's all over.
I know, dude. We had a run of the old logo. Hit us up if you want stickers of the old logo too. You know, some OG, some. I mean, not a lot. I don't think we really gave it that many out.
Yeah, I mean, you gave one to me. Obviously, it's on the computer.
Gave one to you. Gave one to Mullis.
Oh yeah,
she has it in her room.
Yeah.
She never like took the sticker off.
I know, it's like still there.
A magnet is holding it. I don't know why she doesn't just take the back off of it and put it on, but
Dude, who knows? But shout out Miss Mullis for supporting us.
Yeah, shout out Mullis. Bro, how's school been for you?
It's been pretty good. My classes are better.
Yeah,
for sure.
new market period.
Yeah, man.
Well,
new
new
market
semester.
period, new me.
New semester, yeah. How'd you finish out the last market period?
Pretty good. I pulled a 4.0.
Ooh, that's what I like to see, jeez.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's sick. Do you like your new classes?
Yeah, pretty good. Early release, the highlight of it.
Yeah, what time are you leaving at? What time is it?
11:57 is when third block's over, so I'm out like a light.
Damn, you're out before even noon, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's nice.
I know, dude. I wish I had early release, but I gotta take Max home.
True.
But I mean, I have a study hall last block, fourth market period.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I mean,
I wonder if they'll let you leave during that.
maybe, who knows? I'm trying to figure that out, but I'll probably just chill.
Worst case, Max settles for the bus.
I know, dude.
I'll be, fourth marking period, I'll actually be back to leaving at the same time as everyone else.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. 117 isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I think I'd like the 117.
Yeah, I mean, the school day's still short as is.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like, dude, there's 2-hour delays recently.
Oh.
Tomorrow's a half day.
Bro, on, what are we at? Monday, 2-hour delay, I was at school for 3 hours.
Oh damn! Dude,
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, because you were like
Just
in and out.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm digging the new schedule. I mean, it still sucks having to wake up and go in early. Honestly, I mean, we graduate this year, but I think it would be smart for them to even, keep the length of the school day right now, but push. I mean, because they push the dismissal time like an hour and 15 back. So why not just push the start time back? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess they could, honestly.
Have it start. I mean, kids need sleep, dude. I slept 9 hours this morning.
That's impressive.
I know, dude. I haven't. I honestly have a terrible sleep schedule. I go to bed super late every night. It doesn't matter if it's a school night or a weekend. I just stay up too late.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of people's problems.
Sometimes we'll be snapping at like 12:30 on a school night.
I know,
what are
dude.
we doing?
Exactly. I remember, dude. I used to go to bed so much. I used to go to bed at like 11.
Yeah, that's.
Some nights I go to bed at like 1.
Dude, 11 is like 8 o'clock compared to what we're doing now.
It seems so early, but yeah, dude. As soon as I was hoping we would have a 2-hour delay today, and I woke up at like, usually when I wake up to go drive to school, and I rolled over, I checked the time, I was like, damn, like, this is kind of late, and I checked the website, and Central Box said 2-hour delay, and I was having trouble falling back to sleep, but then once I went back to sleep, I was out.
Bro, yeah, I woke up at like 8:40, and like I thought I'd missed first block. I was like, shit, but it turns out we had the delay, which was really nice.
Yeah, so you're hybrid.
Back to hybrid. I'll be going in person February 22nd.
Yeah, that's it. That's a big, dude. I remember when we were all at home.
That was
crazy.
weird.
I feel so like long ago, but also so like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's one of those things.
I saw this whole past year, dude. It's almost been a year since COVID started.
Dude, remember like last year, like when school was literally like a 10-minute Teams meeting?
Oh yeah, dude. That was crazy. Dude, it's crazy thinking back. I don't think I think I had my camera on maybe one time.
Same, like unless the teachers were like, we want to see you like on the last day of school or something like that. Like I turned it on maybe.
Dude, I don't think like that. Dude, that was a crazy little bit there. I kind of low key missed the beginning of quarantine. Not because like, I mean I obviously miss how shit used to be, but like I miss.
It was productive and nice.
Not having to do anything was like a really nice break.
Yeah.
But then came like the other restrictions, like not being able to see your friends in school. And yeah.
Honestly, like March was fine.
Yeah.
And then like April, it began to sink in. Like I missed the homies.
I know, dude. April came around. It was I feel like May's when I started like, I mean obviously I was still being careful and I still am careful, but like May's when I started like
kind of
going outside, going to skate,
yeah,
seeing some homies outside and stuff. Dude, that felt like so long ago.
I mean, yeah, it's like 8 months.
Yeah.
9. Yeah.
It's almost been a year, dude. March. In 1 month, I feel like. 1 month will be a year.
True. I mean, we got some COVID babies out there.
We do. And then like yeah, it's crazy. What was I gonna say? Oh, talking to the convinced, that like it was crazy talking to the convinced and being like, yo, like you guys started in 2018. It's 2021.
I didn't realize how long. Like thinking back, like they started like 10th grade. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy.
10th grade is so long ago. 10th grade was, you know, coming up in the fall. It'll have been 3 years since 10th grade started. It just feels so weird.
Yeah,
'cause,
bro.
I mean,
I feel like it was yesterday.
I do
Okay.
too. It's crazy. I kind of 10th grade was a pretty good year for me at least.
Yeah, it was decent.
11th grade, I've had a pretty good. You know, luckily I've had pretty good.
High school years.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'm excited for the rest of this year. And I like my classes right now. You know, I got what do I have? I have global relations, honors global relations. Pretty interesting stuff. What you already took your social studies.
Yeah, I took a macro.
You like that?
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of AP macro, I should say.
Did you finish out with a pretty good grade for that? Or what?
Yeah, I got a B plus, so like I'm chilling.
That's not bad. It was AP class. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have media production too. What else do I have? Forensics and then photo. So it's pretty chill
It's
class.
a chill schedule, yeah.
Exactly.
I have stat with Scarple, which is pretty nice.
Mr. Scarple.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Scarple.
Shout out Mr. Scarple.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Scarple. Good guy.
Yeah, man. Always call me Babe.
Dude, he's funny. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah. Second block I got oceanography, pretty chill class.
You learn a lot in oceanography?
Dude, like surprisingly, like we actually do have work.
How
like,
is
legit work.
Is it hard work?
Nah, I mean it's fine, but like
What do you talk about in oceanography?
bro, right now we're watching Finding Nemo.
No way.
And we're writing, like, she gave us, like, a worksheet to write what's real and what's not real
Yo,
in the movie. Like, so I was like, all right, fish can't talk. That's BS. Like,
that's probably the only thing you put down, bro.
I'm like, fish don't go on field trips. Like,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Dude, that sounds fun though.
Yeah, like, low-key. I mean, I'd rather just chillax and watch it. But, like, at the same time, like, it's fine. Finding Nemo is, like, my favorite Pixar movie, so.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That's a
dude,
whole discussion.
Dude, Pixar. I get Pixar and DreamWorks confused a lot.
Do you?
Like I mean, not confused. Like I obviously know the difference.
It's
but
like Shrek.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They have so many. They both have so many good movies.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite? I'm trying to think Pixar movies.
Finding Nemo's
Toy
great.
Story is Pixar, right?
Yeah, that's another.
That Toy Story is definitely. Toy Story's good movies. Did they put it? There's a Toy Story 4, right?
Yeah,
I
I saw Mike.
Is Toy Story's 3 is where. Is that the one with the daycare?
Yeah, that was originally supposed to be like the last one, but
Yeah, when like
then
he gives the toy.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! When he gives the toys away, right, to
Dude.
the little girl.
Come on, it came out like 11 years ago. Give people
It
time.
came out 11 years ago.
Yeah, 2010.
You're pulling my leg, bro.
Bro, I went to see it with my friend for his 7th birthday. I swear to God.
No way, dude. That's crazy. 11 years. That's crazy.
Bro, if only we had young Jamie, he could look it up.
Dude, young Jamie. No, dude. Oh my god, dude. I know people like that.
My brother's younger than that.
That's crazy to think that. Yo, sorry to like people. I mean, it's probably not crazy to some people, but I mean, I feel like it's crazy that. I mean, that movie came out 11 years. It feels like
Yeah.
yesterday.
For real.
Yeah. So Toy Story, dude. Those are all. I haven't seen Toy Story 4. I gotta watch that.
It's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nothing beats my favorite Toy Story 2, but
Toy
like
Story 2 is a good one with is that
Big Al.
with Big Al's Toy Barn?
Yeah.
Dude, Buzz Lightyear is my favorite. You ever watched the
he's
Buzz-
a great character.
He is. You ever watch a Buzz Lightyear TV show?
No, I have not actually.
Dude,
it's like animated, right?
Yeah, it used to be.
Actually, you know what I did when I was like 4?
I forget what it's called. It's like I forget what it's called, but yeah, dude, I used to love watching that.
If you want a nice depressing time, watch a Pixar movie.
Yeah, for real. I feel like those movies are the most depressing kids movies ever.
Dude, for real, like Disney in general, it's just like low key depressing, but it's all good because usually they have happy endings.
Usually, but like dude, honestly, I think I cried Toy Story 3.
Yeah, I feel
At
like
the
a lot
end.
of people did.
Dude, it's like, I mean, Toy Story's like, everybody knows Toy Story. It's like,
Yeah, and like the send off.
I think that's the first movie I saw in theaters.
Really?
I think Toy Story.
First movie I saw in theaters was WALL-E.
Dude, WALL-E is a bad movie.
WALL-E. I haven't. Dude, that was the only time I've watched WALL-E like ever.
I mean, hey, like if you
Mike
like,
likes WALL-E.
I just don't like it. I think it's like, I mean, I think I could never sit through the whole thing. I just feel like it's like.
Isn't there like not a lot of dialogue too?
There's not a whole lot of dialogue. There's like a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like it. Dude, that's a depressing movie.
Yeah.
I mean that like, dude, that's depressing. I feel like they're all super depressing.
Yeah, like Finding Nemo, like rewatching that this morning, like when Nemo gets taken by the scuba diver, it's like, bro.
They teach pretty good lessons though. Like, don't get kidnapped.
Yeah, don't be overprotective of your child, but at the same time, don't. I don't
Exactly,
know.
dude.
But yeah, I mean, good movies. But back to oceanography class.
Oh yeah, dude, big old tangent. So oceanography, you like, are you at like? Have you guys learned any?
Like a little bit, like just like about like more about like oceanographers themselves.
Yeah.
And like stuff like
You
that.
guys talk about fish.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I feel like it could be interesting, but like I don't know.
Dude, it's been weird with all these snow days.
For real,
Like-
bro. Like my
like-
schedule's all thrown off.
Dude, yeah, we've been getting a lot of snow.
And tomorrow, half day.
Maybe.
At the time of recording, tomorrow's a half day.
Yeah, a lot of snow. And it doesn't really show signs of like calming down. Like,
Yeah, bro.
We
It's been going on all week.
so weird, dude. Last year we barely got any snow.
Yeah, it's making up.
I
for
feel
this
like
year.
I remember at the end of last like winter, I was like, damn, like it didn't snow.
Yeah, facts.
This year we've had what, like,
Do like 4 snow days maybe.
yeah, how many snowstorms did we have? We had
Did we have one in November?
hey, we might have gotten a little bit of snow. I know we had like that really bad one. I was on my birthday in December.
Oh yeah.
That one was like crazy. Like
Yeah,
that
I
one was
remember
pretty
that.
crazy. And then I mean last week's was
Yeah, like
That
over
was-
a foot.
that was crazy. And I mean it's just been added on. And I mean yeah, and none of it's
Northern winter, baby.
Yeah, dude. So oceanography. What do you got after oceanography?
After oceanography, I got physics with Salts. My
Oh,
guy, Mr.
dude.
Salts.
Does he know about the podcast?
Yo, I don't think he does.
Just talk your talk about
Dude,
the
I should give
podcast.
him a sticker.
You should.
I'll be like, yo, Mr. Salts, we're giving away podcast stickers here.
Dude, I feel like I would want to I would want to interview him. There's some
Dude,
teachers
he'd be a
that
good interview.
I could definitely be like, yo, like,
He's like such a cool guy too.
yeah. I wish I had him.
Yeah, bro. He's like,
I mean, I took forensics instead of physics, because I mean, forensics is more interesting to me. But like, I would definitely want
is
solids.
forensics a full credit?
Yeah,
Oh damn, I didn't even realize that.
it's 2 marking periods. I mean, I watch a shit ton of like
Shit ton of Netflix.
shit ton of Netflix. So I mean, that's not the only reason I took it. I mean, physics just seems like a lot more work.
Yeah,
But I mean, if you have salts, like it seems pretty
Salts is
chill.
not bad.
Dude, I remember last year when I would be in the classroom next to salts because that's where I had chem.
Oh, that class seemed iconic.
Dude, he would like his kids would always come into my classroom and just hang out, and he would come in like, dude, the one day one of his students was in there for like a minute, dude, like straight chilling in the back of the classroom, and he came in and he's like, yo, listen, I'm not angry, but you can't be in here for that long. Like you can go chill, but you can't be in there for that long. And the kid was like, oh shit, all right. And he went back into class.
Dude, that is crazy.
How's physics so far?
Physics has been good. I mean, Salt's a good teacher, and his notes are pretty chill.
Yeah,
Like the whole class is really chill. It's like
he loves you.
notes. Yeah, he does, bro. Notes, work, and then like after we're done our work, we just like kind of chill out.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What do you got after physics? Early release?
Yeah, I got early release
Nice,
end of the day.
That's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, man.
You just
Can't
go home and
complain.
chill?
I've been working out more actually.
Yeah, Big Cheese getting big.
Yeah. I'm trying to get big trying to get that summer bod.
I gotta get on that grind.
But yeah, like dude, 12:30. My alarm goes off at 12:30 for working out.
Yeah?
I'm like, all right, let's go pump some iron,
Nice.
do some sit-ups, etc.
Do you have a routine? Like, do you follow a routine or?
Kind of varies. Like I'll do bicep and chest one day, tries and shoulders and back the next. Take a break on Wednesday for like muscle recovery. On
Nice.
Thursday and Friday. Back with the same.
And this is all in your crib?
Yeah.
Nice.
As of lately, because we have a lot of dumbbells.
Yeah.
So I've just been doing like dumbbell oriented workouts.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You work out today?
No, not today actually.
No?
I probably will after recording though.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I gotta go work out. I got a little at-home gym. Max is out there right now.
Dude, Max has been grinding.
I know, dude. I gotta grind a little bit. Gotta get dude, I haven't...
Gotta get a 6-pack.
Facts. Dude, I haven't worked out. Like, I haven't consistently worked out since, like, last year with lacrosse.
Yeah. It's tough. Like, I was working out a lot last quarantine, actually. And then, me and my family took a trip to Avalon for 2 weeks, and that just threw me off.
Dude, it's hard to consistently work out.
Yeah. But, like, as of lately, I'm back into it, which is good. I don't care that much about abs. I'm more about, like, arms and chests and shoulders.
I know what you mean.
As long as I could, look good in like, a muscle tank.
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, dude, when I had COVID, I was trying to work out because I had nothing else to do. And, dude, like...
Could you?
I didn't have any symptoms except the smell and taste, but when I was running, like, I'm not that in shape, but what I was feeling was, like, worse than not being in shape. Like, I know what it's like to run when you're not in shape.
You're probably just sick, too.
Yeah, dude, that's why. Like, my chest would hurt. I don't know, it was crazy. But yeah, dude, I did some running. Oh, here we got Matt, our little workout.
Max just got done grinding.
Yeah,
Max, we were just talking about working out.
Yeah, Max just came in from grinding, getting the gains.
Gains for days.
Do you do pre-workout or anything? Or?
What do you mean?
Like, do you do any,
warming up?
No, like, do you take pre-workout?
Oh, no, I take post-workout. I take whey protein powder.
That's what's up.
Make a shake.
Dude, I don't understand. I feel like, there's some people who are super into it, dude. Like, they do a million things before and then a million things after they work out.
Dude, like, I would if I actually knew what to do.
Yeah, I feel like that's, honestly,
I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like that's one of the things missing in just the world, like, workout educate. Like, I feel like there's no real education.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like gym class. Like, I feel like they should be like, oh, if you want to, I mean, like, I feel like there should be more, like, types of gym classes. Like, I mean, I think there is a weightlifting one, maybe.
I don't know.
But, like, if there is, then, like, not only are they teaching you weightlifting, but they're teaching you, like, how to bulk, how to build muscle, all that stuff. Because, like, I mean, like, you could learn it, but, like, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, there's no real, like, it's hard because like, you can look it up on YouTube, but that's YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure there are a lot of contradicting things out there. I mean, some people, when they work out, they do A, B, C,
Yeah.
and then other people do the exact opposite. Like, I definitely think, like, we did health class back in, like, middle school and shit.
Yeah, that didn't teach me anything.
But I didn't really, like, they talked about eating healthy.
The one thing I remember was breathe when you lift up the, like, exhale when you lift up the weight.
Yeah, dude.
Like, thanks.
Exactly, dude. They didn't really, like, get into anything. Dude, I do remember when we used to go to the weight room in Hollycomb, though.
Dude, that was fun, low-key.
Yeah, dude. We would mess around.
I low-key went off in those workouts.
Dude, honestly, like, I feel like they didn't teach... Did they teach... Like, did they... I feel like...
They were just kind of like, oh, here's the weight room, dude, whatever. Like,
I feel like that, yeah, I feel like, what do they expect us to do? Also, it's like, yeah, we do it we have gym class, like, every day, but, like, we weren't in the weight room every day.
Yeah.
So it's like, how are you consistently going to have these kids work out if they're not, like...
It's like...
That's the other thing about working out. You got to do it I mean, you don't have to do it every day. You can have, like, a break.
It's good to have, like, a schedule, though.
Yeah, dude. I have my buddy Caleb Gibson. He's like a power lifter, dude. He would hit the gym. Well, I mean, he still does, but he's at college now. Every day he had a coach. Like, he had a workout coach. Like, he had somebody who would, you know, work out with him and help him out and tell him what to do. But yeah, that's the other thing. Like, being consistent about working out. And then, dude, I feel like it's honestly hard to, like, I don't know, like, figure out the right shit to do to get
True.
the results you want. I don't know.
Because it's like I hear people saying like, oh, you shouldn't lift every day because like that could kind of stunt your muscle growth. But then it's also like, oh, like hit the weights like every day. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do like body parts on separate days.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Do you want to start a weightlifting podcast, Cheese?
Dude, we should. I mean, my dad knows a lot about this stuff. I should probably talk to him more.
Yeah, dude.
Because he used to work out like a freak
Yeah?
back in like high school and college.
Grinding.
Oh, yeah.
Did he play sports?
Yeah, in high school he played hockey and
Dad
football.
played hockey?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I think I knew he played football, but I did not know he played hockey.
Yeah, bro. He actually stuck with hockey. He quit football.
You're kidding me, dude.
I'm not,
I didn't
dude.
know that.
It's so weird seeing him play hockey, but yeah. And then he was a lifeguard during college. Like every summer, he was a lifeguard at the Wildwood Beach. And like for that, you had to be in shape.
Yeah, dude. I feel like that's a good job where you can get in shape, but all right, in shape, in pay, you get paid, and then you're at the beach.
Yeah, you get to chill on the beach. I mean, it's tough when like kids are drowning, obviously, but like besides that, like I don't know. I feel like it's chill to just sit next to your boy at the lifeguard stand.
Yeah, dude. They work like pretty long hours. It's like all
Yeah,
day.
bro.
But then you get to like, I mean, you're at the beach and you don't work every day.
I mean, I'd rather work at the beach than like the Buttonwood.
Yo,
Yo,
not
fine.
facts, dude. No, shout out to Buttonwood.
Shout out to Buttonwood, but like working at the beach is better than working like anywhere. So don't take it personally.
My mom used to get a job at the beach in the summers back when she was in college, and she would just pay rent with the money she made working at the beach.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like my dad and his friends would all rent a house, and I think like some of them were lifeguards, but like other ones like did different stuff.
Yeah.
But like all their money combined, like they could rent like a pretty big house.
Exactly.
So it's pretty dope.
Yeah, dude, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What else is going on in your life, Cheese?
Dude, I mean, same old, really.
Yeah, you working a lot or what? I mean, it's been pretty slow.
Yeah, I've been working once a week, really.
Yeah, same.
I used to be working like 3 times a week.
It's hard for restaurants in the winter.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of an off season.
Yeah, and with COVID, I mean, nobody like, especially like Peller's Village. Not a lot of people are walking around Peller's
Especially
Village.
in Minnesota.
Exactly.
Dude, like, it's so crazy. Like, I was in Peddlers in December. Like, I saw you there.
Yeah.
And, like, it was packed. But after my shift was over on Saturday, I got out at, like, 9:30. It was empty.
Yeah, dude.
Like, same time.
It's probably, I mean, it's cold, it's snowy. I don't know.
No lights are up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of people like to do stuff in the winter. How was your Christmas and your New? I mean, it feels like so long ago, but how was your Christmas and New Year?
Christmas was pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't even go anywhere. I just stayed in the house.
Yeah, nice.
And New Year was pretty good.
Yeah.
New Year was a sin.
It was a movie. Me, Cheese, and the boys had a pretty good time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that feels so long ago.
Dude, I know, right? You could ask Quinn Moody about our New Year's.
Yeah, dude, Quinn. Remember when Quinn was on the podcast?
Yeah, bro, that was a good one. Him and Rocco.
Rocco Ianero.
Him and Twilly can't fight for a while, bro.
Dude, we gotta get.
Twilly tore his meniscus.
Oh yeah, again.
Yeah, he's always hurting his knee. I feel bad for the kid.
We'll have a we'll like break.
Get on their knees.
Yeah, they can get on their knees. Arm wrestle.
That'd be good.
Best 2 out of 3.
But the thing is, like, those kids want to tear each other apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were arm wrestling and one of them hopped over the table and started like.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it would get out of hand.
Dude, you ever watch like slapping tournaments?
You ever? One time I saw Logan Paul. I remember Logan Paul was getting into it.
Dude, he was doing Dude, those are crazy. Like that. That's a good way to get a serious brain injury.
Oh yeah, and I feel like, dude, like slapping is like a whole different hurt than punching.
Yeah, well, I mean,
slapping straight stings. Punching just kind of like.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
I feel like you could really hurt your neck getting slapped.
Yeah, that torque.
Especially like, I mean, I got compared to some of those dudes, like those dudes are huge. Like some of them are huge and have huge hands. Like just they look like a freaking 12-ounce steak. Like freaking huge.
Yeah, I wouldn't
hands.
be able to do it, bro.
I know, dude. They freaking get
yeah,
hurt a lot, dude. I don't know, like what, like why.
It just slap each other until one of you guys is knocked out, but it's like
why though?
at that point, box with gloves. Honestly.
Exactly. Like I mean, boxing, you're wearing gloves, and I feel like boxing's more of like there's more sportsmanship in boxing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what's, like, in slapping, the point is to straight up, hurt the other person as much as you can. Like, boxing, I mean, you're going to hurt,
it is,
you're
but it's
knocking them
also,
out, but, like,
a test of cardio, test of going the distance.
Exactly.
Knocking out's obviously, like, winning, but, like, I don't know, I just feel like slap boxing is, like, fucked.
there's a lot more technique
Yeah.
in boxing and in, like, MMA.
Like, boxing's a legit sport.
Yeah, and in MMA, like, there's a lot more technique. Like, you gotta like, there's stuff that makes you good at it. You gotta, like, train to be good at it. Slapping, it's just
like who's stronger, who
has the bigger hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for real.
Speaking of that, you watched the McGregor fight, right?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't watch the McGregor fight. I was going to, but
it was I didn't expect him to lose.
Was it underwhelming? Like, were you hoping for a better fight, or?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I didn't pay much attention to it, but
he's still making a shit ton of money, dude.
I know. I mean, at the end of the day, he's the one. He doesn't care. I mean, he does care, but, like, he's so wealthy and has, like, a family. Like, I don't think he really cares that much.
He seems happy. That's all
yeah,
that matters.
exactly.
And then you got my boy Brady out there. You see
that?
that? You see him partying?
TV12 getting walked out.
Dude, when he
threw
the Lombardi trophy. That was insane, dude. I was like, that's risky.
Yeah, bro. Imagine if it went in the water.
I mean, he's got 7 of them.
Yeah.
Is he?
Does he care that much? Like,
is he won the most Super Bowls out of any player?
Yeah, he's won more Super Bowls than any team.
That's crazy.
Steelers have 6, he has 7.
And same with players? Like, there aren't damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think alright, do you think it's him? Do you think he's really that goated?
Oh, yeah.
You think he's the reason these teams are winning?
Yeah, I mean, the Buccaneers before this year were a mediocre team.
Yeah.
They didn't even make the playoffs.
Isn't Gronk on the Buccaneers too?
Yeah, he was, like, kind of washed coming in.
I'm like, did he go there? Cause, like,
yeah, I think Brady was the reason.
The dynamic duo, the tag team.
Bro.
When did Brady leave the Patriots? Last year?
Last year, yeah.
When did Gronk leave? Last year too?
He retired, like, 2-3 years ago.
But he can't... Oh, Gronk did?
Yeah, because he said that he had, like, concussion issues.
And he came back?
Yeah. Something tells me that he just didn't want to be on the Pats.
Yeah, dude. Wasn't he was wrestling.
Yeah, he tried
WWE.
He tried a WWE career, but then when he signed with the Bucks, they let him go.
His W, I don't know, dude. Like, that was not, like... It was
underwhelming.
It's funny when they have celebrities on there, like... Yeah. But you can't...
Gronk wasn't gonna be, like, I don't know, I mean...
It's hard to get a legit, like, celebrity to start becoming a wrestler. I'm trying to think of any other celebrities who, like...
I mean, usually a UFC guy will come over and be fine, but, like...
Can't think of any other, like, legit celebrities who started...
You know Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
He's apparently having a match at Mania, and they're training him at the Performance Center.
Oh my God. Dude, like, it's funny when... Wait, did Gronk come out... Oh.
Gronk was, like, the host of WrestleMania.
Yeah, wait, who came out the one year... I feel like that was Gronk.
Yeah, Gronk came out at the one in Orlando, too.
Yeah.
And during the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just think it's silly to have celebrities, like, try and...
Yeah, because they can't wrestle.
They can't wrestle.
Have them, like, host.
Yeah, have them host.
Or something.
Have them make guest appearances. Have them, like, come... Like when Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Remember Snoop Dogg, he was there?
Yeah.
Have him, like... throw a few punches, like make a little gimmick out of it.
Don't put him in a match.
Don't put him in. Don't have him a reappearing guest.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't really watch a lot of the Super Bowl. I watched it a little bit, but I wasn't super into it.
Yeah, it was kind of a boring game.
Yeah, dude, 31-9.
Yeah.
Was there any real
Not really.
What was last year's Super Bowl? What was it? The
Niners and Chiefs.
Yeah.
That one was better. Honestly.
Yeah, I think I remember watching
Chiefs comeback in the fourth quarter.
And then the year before that,
Pats Rams, that was bad.
Yeah.
And then the year before that, greatest Super Bowl of all time.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that one, dude. Yeah, dude,
The Birds.
The Birds.
And that was a legitimate good game. Like,
that was an amazing game.
For a fan who's not rooting for either team, like, they enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, I mean, and even for somebody. Even for somebody who likes either team, like, you can say that was like...
it was a great game.
Not just because your team's in it. Like, I don't watch a whole ton of football, and obviously, like, when the Eagles are on, I'll watch it because I like the Eagles, but, like, that was just a good game.
Oh, it was great,
back and forth. Like, That was crazy.
Best Super Bowl in a while.
And that whole story, like, I mean, the playoff games and the...
Underdog.
Yeah.
It was great.
You think they'll ever do it again?
It'll take a bit since we're kind of rebuilding.
I know, dude. Yeah, it's.
But we'll see.
You thought, like, I feel like after that year, you were like, oh my god, like, they're gonna.
This is dynasty.
Next season was bad.
Yeah.
Just since then, it's been pretty bad.
Yeah, I know, bro.
It's been like sad to see, like, so you know, you had such high hopes after they won, and everybody was on top, like, oh my god.
Everyone was like thinking that they were gonna be the new Patriots.
Yeah, something. I mean, something like that. How are the Patriots this year?
Not good.
Yeah, without Brady.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Is he the greatest football player of all time? In your opinion?
Oh yeah.
What about on paper? I mean,
I
think
mean,
like
yeah,
he
he's
is
most
compared-
touchdowns ever.
Yeah, dude, that's
Some of the
crazy.
most passing yards ever.
How old is he?
43.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
You think he's gonna keep going?
Yeah, he said he's back next year.
How much longer do you think he's gonna keep going for?
I feel like it'll literally be until he physically can't.
That's crazy.
Maybe like 47, I don't know.
Dude, how many more Super Bowls do you think he's gonna win?
1 or 2, I think.
Dude, if I were him, I would try and go for 10. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
could.
He probably could, but like, being double digits,
Dude, like,
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Dude, like...
Ric Flair still has more championships than him.
Ric Flair is the goat of sports.
I saw that meme.
He's 16.
What about Cena? Is Cena tied with him? Or?
Yeah, Cena tied him, but no one... I mean, Flair's the true record
Dude,
holder.
do you know what would be sick if Cena won again, and Flair came back
To wrestle.
Dude, Flair could not. Flair could not.
He's like six, he's literally 70.
Yeah, didn't he? He had a health scare a little bit ago.
I feel like, well, I heard rumors that they might try to get Randy Orton to tie it,
Yeah.
and then do like Cena versus Orton for the record,
And then, dude, having Ric Flair in one of their corners would be.
or like special guest ref.
Yo, that would be insane.
That'd be sick.
But I don't, dude. I wonder how much longer. Like, how old is Cena?
43, I
Yeah,
think.
Cena's up there too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like 43 isn't super old, but like to be, I mean, he's been wrestling for
Oh yeah.
over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I mean, dude, Cena's like, I mean, wrestling aside, it's one of like, everybody knows John Cena.
Oh yeah, he's a household name.
And he like has so many. Dude, he's got a partnership with Takis.
Yeah.
I saw. I was like, dude,
Mountain Dew commercial.
this is a collab I can get behind. Takis and John Cena.
And Randy Orton said that he wants to go for 10 more years.
That's how old is Randy Orton?
40.
He's
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I don't understand how pro wrestlers and I don't know how pro wrestlers go. Like that is probably one of besides football, that's probably the sport that takes the most toll on you. I mean, obviously
Yeah,
it's not like it's sports entertainment, but like that shit does
So like
take a toll on you.
traveling, bumps,
Yeah.
all that.
I mean, they travel like every day. They're on the. I mean,
Yeah.
when it's not COVID times.
Yeah.
But they were on the road every day, and I mean, you gotta look at like, you know, obviously a lot of the shit's planned out, but like those slams they take are real. And
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, slamming like it's crazy. Yeah, dude, I didn't really watch the Super Bowl. I kind of like I don't know, not super big. I mean, the Super Bowl is cool. Were there any good commercials?
Not really. I didn't really pay attention to them though.
I feel like commercials have went down in quality over the past.
Yeah, I feel like I only pay attention to commercials when I'm like at a party.
I feel like
Which is kind of weird, but like everyone's like, oh, let's see what the commercials are gonna be like.
I know, dude.
Best one was the Cena Pink Mountain Dew one.
I think I saw it. I don't know. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was pretty early on. There was a Dexcom commercial that was good too.
Yeah, shout out Dexcom.
Yeah, bro. Nick Jonas.
Dude, Nick Jonas with the Dexcom. I didn't know he was type 1.
Yeah, he is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I feel like commercials I feel like so many people hype them up.
Yeah.
I feel like over the past few years it's been like, yo, like, commercials gonna be good this year. It's like, bro, just let them be good.
I mean, I feel like at one point they were as good as people said, but then like expectations are so sky high, it's kind of hard to pull off a really good commercial.
I feel like social media plays a big part too.
True.
Because I feel like so many, like, a lot of places post their commercials.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can see a sneak peek of the commercial or something.
Exactly. Like,
something
just
like
play it during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
What about the halftime show? I didn't really...
Eh.
I heard it was pretty good with the Weeknd.
There were some audio problems though, like the fake crowd noise was way too loud.
Really?
Yeah.
The weekend, I mean, it looked pretty good to me.
Yeah, I mean,
the
like,
weekends,
as far as a show, it was good.
yeah,
There were some audio issues.
yeah,
But that's on the broadcaster's
yeah,
behalf.
exactly, dude.
Yeah.
And then Metallica doing an after show. Did you watch that?
All they played was Enter Sandman.
Dude, did you watch it?
No, I went to sleep, thank God.
Dude, I don't, like, I feel like, I don't know.
Play like 3 songs.
Yeah, do 3, like, dude, that, and
It's
they weren't, it wasn't even live, right?
I'm not sure.
But they weren't in the studio, like, they were in
Yeah,
a
it might have
different
been
location.
pre-recorded.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I didn't really watch too much of the Super Bowl or any of the after shows,
Yeah.
but I heard it was, decent. Yeah, what else is going on? You got any big plans coming up?
Going to the Poconos this weekend, I guess
Nice.
that's fun.
What are you guys gonna do? You have any plans up in the Poconos?
Probably just hang out, ski a bit, snow tube, whatever.
Are you gonna ski?
I don't know, man.
Bro, Cheese on
Not a fan.
skis. Dude, Cheese
Cheese on skis, baby.
in his boxers going down the mountain. I think we talked to Alex Luke about that.
Yeah, I think we did. Because he's been skiing like everywhere.
Yo, shout out Alex Luke. I miss Alex Luke.
Big A.
That was a good podcast. Yo, go check out the Alex Luke podcast.
Yeah, for real.
Also, thank you guys if you guys been listening this long. It's been a pretty good podcast, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
We came in here with no script, nothing.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's every podcast.
Yeah, I'm excited for the future of Cheddar Jack. We're gonna keep grinding these out. That's cool. I'm going up to the Poconos. I went up to the Poconos in the summer. Poconos are pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Last year, we went to a really cool resort called Nemacolin near Pittsburgh.
Never
That was
heard
a
of that.
really cool place.
Yeah. What's it? I mean, is there
Mountains, golfing. I mean, obviously, but like we played Top Golf.
Oh, I've
It's
never
really
played
good.
Topgolf.
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Are you good at it?
Except it wasn't like the legit like it was like a projector. It wasn't actually like the actual driving range.
Yeah, I want to go to the one that's with the actual driving range, but
Yeah.
that's fun though.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Were you nice with it?
Yeah, it was pretty nice with it. I want to get back into golfing. I used to, when I was living in Georgia, I was golfing a lot. And then when I moved back, it kind of fell out, but I want to get back into it.
Do you have clubs?
Yeah, I do. My grandpa gave me his clubs.
Dude, alright, Max has clubs and my dad has clubs, and they're both lefty.
Dude, imagine Max on a golf course.
He used to be super big into golfing. I went golfing like chip and putt, which is like, it's 18 holes, but it's like shorter. Like it's only, you only use your, you don't like use your
like your 9-iron?
Yeah, you don't use
your
driver.
driver, yeah.
You just use
Like irons.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a lot shorter, but it's fun. But I went with them one time, and it was fun with my dad and Max.
That must have been something.
Super interesting.
Max's golf face.
Dude, he was nice with it.
Attaboy.
I know, dude. He should get back out there.
Dude,
we should all go
remember
golfing.
the Intercontinental Championship golf thing that you
yeah,
had?
that was goated.
Bro, dude, like, imagine if we went golfing. Like, we'd probably suck, but it'd be fun.
Dude, let's get all like the homies together and let's get golf.
Just wear like collared shirts, like get on the golf carts, bro.
Exactly, dude. Well, where do you want to go? Where can we? Where we
Dude,
go?
like-
Doylestown Country Club.
Yeah, we do like Bucks
Bucks
Club,
Club.
something like that.
Let's do it.
That low key be fun.
It would be fun. I think we could have a good time.
I mean, 9 holes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might have to switch the par up. You know, it might take me a few. It might take me 10 plus to get in the hole, but you know, I'm no Tiger Woods, but I can hit a golf
Might
ball.
go 50 over, but it's all good.
Yeah, exactly. I went to a driving range a few months ago.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was fun. I was honestly having trouble like at first. I was like,
Like even hitting the ball.
yeah, but then I like watched the dude next to me for a second. Dude next to me was nice with it. Like homie was driving those balls like a freaking car. But he was hitting them, and I like watched him for a second. I got the hang of it, and I started like hitting them pretty far.
Oh yeah.
It's a good time. I like golfing.
Dude, 7th grade, I came up to PA, and my grandpa took me to the driving range,
Yeah.
and I was actually smacking him. He was like so impressed with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I wish I stayed into golf. It was just easy in Georgia because I lived in a neighborhood with a golf course in it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because there aren't too many. I mean, they're kind of close, but
It's also like expensive too.
it is expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like Plus, yeah, it's expensive, and then like if you're not gonna go a whole ton. I mean, it's hard right now because it's snowing out and like, it's freezing out.
Yeah, like I used to get lessons every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Next Tiger Woods. I don't know
Yeah,
too
yeah.
many golf pros.
Yeah, I mean,
You got Arnold R.I.P.
Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus.
Oh yeah, Jack Nicklaus.
I could actually name a lot, but
Don't go in right now, Chief.
Yeah,
You're gonna make me embarrassed that I don't know all the golf pros.
hit him with the Dustin Johnson. Dustin Johnson.
Is he nice with it?
Take a little nose candy before you go.
Bro, I like golf's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Low key a party sport.
Yeah, you're either like nice with it or you're not. I feel like.
Yeah, but like the guys who aren't, I feel like just drink the whole time.
Yeah, dude, you gotta like be like, I don't know. It's similar. Like there are a few other sports like this where it's like, you're either like super into it or you're not because it's like hard to be in the like you gotta buy clubs and then dude like
Yeah, you gotta
golfing
be committed.
golfing can take a while. Like 18 holes, like
Yeah.
that's a whole ass day.
Facts.
I mean, not a whole ass day, but
No,
like
like
if
a
you're
couple hours.
yeah, it's a couple hours, and if you're with the boys, everybody's got to tee off. Everybody's got to go. You know, dude, if you don't have a golf cart, you're screwed. You're gonna be there for a few hours.
Dude, walking. Oh god.
Dude, yeah, it's similar to like I'm trying to think of some other sports like that. I mean,
Not tennis really.
yeah, tennis not so much, but like I don't know. There are definitely some other sports. They're blanking my brain right now, dude. I can't think of them. Like hockey. Like you gotta.
It's more of a team sport though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a lot of commitment.
Equipment.
Yeah. Stick.
Yeah, you got. I mean, I know like hockey practice is like. Oh yeah. Well, hockey also because you gotta have a rink. So like you drive into the rink, you're finding that like.
Stick, ice skates, etc.
Yeah, and it's hard to like practice by yourself. You know what I mean?
It
Like
is.
you gotta go to the ice rink if you want to practice. If you're not nice on skates, you're screwed.
Yeah, dude, literally.
Shout out to homie Matt Sip. I remember whenever we would go ice skating.
The stickler.
Dude, he would always be like freaking doing some like tricks, and he'd do like the thing where like you hit the ice.
Impressing the ladies a little bit.
Dude, he would like go hella fast. He'd be going from, one side of the rink to the other, and he'd like do the little slidey thing where the shit goes up, and then like, yeah, dude. I was like, bro, this dude thinks he's hot as shit. I'm kidding.
Shout out Matt Sip.
Does he still play hockey?
I think he does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Shout out, dude. Your dad. I still can't believe your dad played hockey.
Oh, he can tell you about the skates.
I'll have to talk to him next time I'm with him.
Yeah.
I can't. When.
And like at Penn State, like him and his boys would just play at a rink and do like games.
That's sick. Yeah, dude. I went ice skating like a year ago, I think.
Do you remember we went?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
why
went. That was the last time I went ice skating, dude. Roller skating's fun. I'm nice with it on some like, not rollerblades. I ain't really messed with the rollerblades. I've rollerbladed like once or twice. The one time I rollerbladed, I fell in a hill and I ripped my pants and my underwear. I don't know. Wait, hold it. I didn't rip my pants. I ripped my underwear.
How does that happen?
But not my pants. I don't
That's
know.
funny.
But I fell, and it was really funny. And kind of embarrassing. It was with the homie. We were going down like this huge hill.
With the homie.
We were going around his neighborhood. It was all flat, and I was like feeling myself on these rollerblades. I don't think because I'd only roller skate. But they got 4 wheels. It's like the two. You know what I mean?
Two, yeah.
And the blade is just all in a row. So I was like, yo, like let me try this shit out. I was like feeling hella cocky. I like had a hang of it, and I was going around the hood. Came up to this hill. I was like,
Sure.
why not? So I started going down, and I didn't like fall hard, but I straight up like ripped I heard it rip, and I was like, shit. So I like checked. I was like, damn, like
Dude,
I
that's
straight up ripped them.
crazy.
Yeah, but I'm nice with it on some roller skates, dude. Catch me at dude. I feel like that's.
I used to go to the rink with Dobby.
Yeah.
And them, yeah, it was a good time.
That's a thing of the past, bro. Like everybody.
Dude, everyone would go to the roller rinks on Fridays during like the 80s.
Yeah, dude. Back in when our parents were going, cause
Like that's how you meet girls and shit. Like
I know, dude. That's how you'd spit some game to the ladies.
Yeah, for real.
I went to the one in Penn's Landing, like the outdoor roller rink.
Damn.
That place is pretty nice. I went in, bro.
In on the
Play with me.
skates.
Do not play with me.
Don't play with them.
Yeah, dude. Roller skating's fun. Rollerblading, I haven't done that since I ripped my underwear. Ice skating's.
I rollerblade when I go to the rink usually. I'm not bad.
Yeah? Cheese is nice with it?
Okay.
I don't know how you go backwards and shit. That shit, like, scares me.
Dude, I know. It's like somehow some kids are like amazing at it. I don't get how.
Dude, that's like a thing. Like, there aren't a whole lot of them. Like, I feel like the closest roller rink is like an hour away, maybe.
Yeah, I remember we used to have to drive like at least a half hour.
Yeah, there's like, yeah, same with like ice skating. There's not a whole lot of ice skating rinks. Like, there's like a few, but they're kind of far. It's fun though. You go there with the homies.
Yeah, have a good time.
Dude, that used to be the thing. I feel like.
Dude, it was.
Back in like 6th grade, I went like a few
Cold
times. I went
Spring,
last year.
Cold Spring, 6th grade socials.
Yeah, that's where, dude. 6th grade social. We went to. I feel like we went to a roller rink and ice skating.
I think we did. Yeah. I didn't go to a lot of those.
Really, I went to. Where else did we go? I didn't go to the one that was at like, the first oh, that was 7th grade. There was like a mixer. Here comes Allie. Get down. Yeah, so what were the other 6th grade socials?
Hayride.
Oh yeah, there was a hayride. I remember going to that one.
Fanny? No, not Fanny. Yeah, Fanny. No.
No, that was 7th. Wait,
We
no,
went
that
to
was
some
9th.
park, I remember, and we took the boats in the water.
That was the first. I kind of remember that.
It was towards the end of the year, and like other schools went too.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. Oh, that was the 7th grade mixer, I think.
Yeah.
That was like where.
And where were we
I didn't
at
go to that one. It was like Windmill or something. That was like.
That was fun.
That was when all the other elementary schools that were.
Ellie, want a treat?
Go get a treat. That's when the other elementary schools that were gonna go to HollyCon.
They're all hanging
But
out.
I don't think I went to that one. I forgot like what I was doing, but I didn't go to that one.
Hmm.
But yeah, dude, 6th grade socials were like that was the shit. And
That was-
field trips, dude. Those were so.
Dude.
I miss field trips.
Phillies, Eagles field trip.
Dude, we had some go-to field trips.
Yeah, dude.
Same with middle school.
Philly field trip.
The Philly, dude. Did we? So we went to we watched the Phillies, right? Didn't we see
Yeah,
the
in
Phillies
6th
play?
grade, yeah.
Shane went to a Phillies game.
That was dope.
And we saw the stadium, right?
Mm-hmm. We saw the Eagles stadium. We took a tour of the Eagles stadium.
Yeah, we got to go in the locker rooms.
Yeah, bro.
That was fun. And then where else? We went to Philly. We went to the zoo in 7th grade. I remember that. You were.
Yeah, I was in there.
We went to Philly in 8th grade. That was good. And then we went to Bethlehem Steel.
Bethlehem
And that
Steel,
park,
dude.
dude.
The park was the highlight.
Was that at the end of the year?
Yeah, it was.
Dude, that
Like
was
May
a
or
good
June.
year.
Yeah, dude.
And
8th
then
grade was like the best year of my life.
that was a good year.
Yeah, dude.
Where did we go in 9th grade?
DC.
Oh yeah, we went to the DC trip.
And did we go on another?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like once or twice we went on like some small field trips like locally.
Yeah, I think we might have.
Yeah, dude, I miss field trips. I haven't like some people go on field trips in high school. There
Let's
were
take our own field trips, baby.
facts, dude. Let's
Why
just
not?
leave school.
Like band kids and shit get to go on field trips.
Yeah, I feel like there are a few I feel like a few teachers like take their kids on field trips, but I haven't had one, and I haven't had a 6th grade social. I mean, why are there no 6th grade socials
Yo,
in high
where's
school?
dude? What about dude? No, this was somewhat of a field trip. 9th grade Fanny Chapman Day.
Oh, dude, when we went to the pool, that was a good day. We all went to the pool. That was weren't we the only people at the pool?
Yeah, we were. I think. I mean, it like wasn't open to the public,
That was fire.
which was nice with it.
Bro, you're getting a pool this year. We're gonna be going there a lot.
Gonna be a movie.
I know, dude. I think the rope swing's taken down.
Yeah, dude.
Can't go there.
That was the spot. That was a good day when me, you, and Dave and Max went.
Yo, shout out the Jamison rope swing.
Yeah,
I went there so many times.
always remembered, never forgotten.
I miss it, dude. Honestly, I miss the summer. I can't wait for the summer. So you're gonna have a pool? We gonna be swimming?
Yes, sir.
I'm excited. How's that process going?
Pretty good. It's filled with snow right now. The hole that they dug.
Oh yeah, it is. Have they taken a break from? working
Yeah,
on it?
there's been a break. I guess they're gonna wait till the snow melts. So who knows?
So it's not gonna be open by Memorial Day.
No, it will.
It better be.
It,
Or I'm suing. I will. No, I'll have your dad sue them. No, do not
I mean,
take this seriously, please. If you're listening.
my dad was like, we want this done by Memorial Day for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But yeah, bro, Memorial Day to send.
We're sending it. I'm gonna do a double backflip.
Facts.
Yeah, don't play with me. Yes, thanks for listening. Anything else?
Not really.
Yeah, so just stay tuned. Go check out our old podcast, obviously. Our most recent ones in the past few weeks, and go check out the ones from 2020. They all, go check them out. Stay tuned. We got some good ones coming up that we're planning on doing. And yeah, thanks for the support, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. Peace out.
Peace.